来看看女明星讲英语段位 Top 19句近1。
When soft voices die，这样读吗 ？Vibrates in the memory, others when sweet violets thicken, live within the sense they quicken. Rose leaves.
Top 18景甜。
Li Wen is a genius. I think very few people on the planet can match her intelligence and work ethic. Having been a victim of the original kaiju attacks, she has devoted her life to
Top 17迪丽热巴。
Thank you all my fans and audience who always support me. And thank you for your love, internal love of dream.
Top 16刘雯。
Really big feet. So I always wearing sneakers. In my hometown, I kind of find like a girl's shoes, you know.
You buy men's shoes?
Yes, I always wearing sneakers. That's why I'm very tomboy style. But after many years of modeling, little bit changed.
Top 15奚梦瑶。
In a buyer shop, so like I didn't know the brand, if that's okay. And this I'm married. It's cute, right? Elevator. Oh, dance.
You've been dancing in an elevator?
I was like, yeah, da 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 da, and then, oops, the door opened.
Top 14 Angelababy。
What is the joy about acting? Maybe every role has her own life and own friends, different story. I can meet all different kinds of people in there and experience the different kinds of life.
ツヤツヤの美髪は女の武器です。日本の女もツヤツヤな美髪になってね。ありがとうございます。
Top 13蔡依林。
Believe of learning new technique is important.
Yes.
That gave me the vibe of like keep going on. But when learning something that I didn't know, that sometimes it's giving me lots of excitement. But with the professional helps, that builds me up with my confidence. So when the music or the light is on, everything just goes away. I can just like focus. I think that's how when the camera sets and
When you're
you
ready,
just get
you just
rid
you're
of-
in the moment.
yeah.
Top 12汤唯。
he is such a good husband, such a good father. Whenever he showed me once of her daughter, it's wow, in her eyes is full of the warmth, the father's proud and love, you know, so sweet. Yeah.
太多事情都係 change 我 destiny 咯。我媽生我出嚟就係 change destiny，然之後入咗幼稚園又 change destiny，然之後我入咗小學又係遇到我第一個我最重要老師又係 change destiny，然之後我第一次拍拖又係 change destiny，咁每一件事都係，其實係我哋生活當中遇到每一件事都會有一部分會去改變你嘅行為方式，因為其實身邊嘅人唔同咧，影響唔同咧，咁就一定會有改變嘅。
Top 11劉亦菲。
Speak a bit of French?
Not really. I'm a very bad student at learning languages, but if there's a role, I would love to learn more.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words? What would you say?
3 words is not enough, but what should I? I want to be a woman who live in the now and just be simple and happy.
私はインフェです。シングル真夜中のドアでデビューすることになりました。ぜひ皆さん聞いてください。それから応援よろしくお願いします。
Top 10林志玲。
Like taken a lot from the society, and it's just about time to give back. It wouldn't stop me from doing it. Any kind of rumor would not stop me from doing the things I think is right. I've gained a lot from the kids because when you look at the kids, they have the purest smile on their face and they have the purest heart and eyes.
そうですね。今は家庭のことを優先するようになりました。もう一人ではなく二人で将来のことを考えています。
Top 9杨娜娜。
Music has always been part of my life and it's what I consider my rock.
Music has not only given me stage publicly, but given me comfort, confidence, and stability. Between me and music, we have a special connection. I don't like to set a limit or a boundary for myself. So I think next step is not only perform others' music, but try to create my own music and perform it.
Top 8章则天
Company 12 years ago, from zero to now. We listed in Nasdaq 3 years ago with a market cap of $40 billion now. I believe last year our GMV, which is the sales volume, is about $140 billion. So we are actually the largest retailer in China, and quickly. A decade years ago, people only like cheap products. They don't care about design. Now, especially the younger generations in China, they want to be different. So they want to find the unique brand. They want a good quality and good design, as many of the brands that you have tonight. So we find out it's a good opportunity for us, as well as for you, to work together to bring Chinese customer more prestigious brands like you. So that's why we are here tonight. Thank you all for tonight, and wish you could enjoy the dinner.
Top 7侯佩岑
54th APFF Festival Award for Outstanding Achievement in Asia Pacific Film Industry.
参与这个盛会。
接下来我们就来一起欣赏这段表演《亚太嘉年华》Asia Pacific Carnival。
Top 6薛凯琪
Ever since my first love, but all my ex-boyfriends, they derive from being good friends for many, many years. So my pattern is I have to be a friend first, an acquaintance, and then friend, and then I develop into lovers. Because some people they cannot date their friends. They think it's so weird because I've known you for so long already. How can I suddenly hold your hands? But it's very different for me because I have to feel secure. I have to feel that I know you well. I have to know you very well, and then I can be your lover.
Top 5刘心悠
The emotion is quite complex. It feels like I'm coming home to visit the families and relatives, but actually last year I only performed twice on stage, and it took me about 2 months to prepare. But this time I am tonight an audience. And I'm just hoping to get a sense of, being in the Christmas sensation.
Top 4昆凌
Actually, I cut my hair that I had for more than 10 years. My
really?
long hair, I cut it for the movie because I just really wanted to live in her character. And I give her a little mold that I don't have for the character too. I thought it would be a very memorable stuff, like for her character.
Top 3邓紫棋
I just recently involved in a DNA testing company called Prenetics, and I actually started my own investment company last year. So I'm actually a newcomer in this industry, but my investment company focus on technology. I want to use my influence to bring the world forward, help a little bit, because I'm not the one technically doing it, but I may influence my fans.
Top 2轩轩
If you love dogs and you don't mind any breeds, I would suggest you to go to any kind of charity in Hong Kong and adopt, because there are lots of homeless dogs who are looking for a good home, and they would love to have your love and have a lovely place to sleep. If you insist in a particular breed, then yes, I would also suggest you to call up the charities, because they do have different kinds of dogs. I've seen huskies and other breeds as well, who are currently homeless as well. So I think you can call and check if they have the particular breed that you're interested in, and if they don't, then you can consider buying. But of course, my first option is always adopt.
Top 1